Topps Chrome Hanger Full Case Player Break number 6. Packs coming out. Only got a handful of players left right over here, guys. Take your cheap stabs. Everybody should take a cheap stab. Get your Iverson. He has SSPs. Take your T-Max. Take your other spots. They always hit. Vince Carter. Watkins is a rookie. I keep freaking knocking all these freaking hangers all over the place. It's terrible. As soon as it's full, I will, yes. Gotta fill it first, and then I'll drop it, yes. Sorry, I dropped the hanger box. Rather get the packs out first, because taking out the packs, you know, takes 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I'll get the player list right up after this, fam. Anybody wants to kill price, talk to me. Let's go. Topps Chrome 64 box full case hanger player break is now. Take your guys, pick your team on the blasters, guys. We're definitely doing all the blasters. Blasters takes me like 30 minutes to open though, so definitely gonna push the blasters after this and the mega. Oh man, that Chicago Bears game, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So I just finished night snowboarding. I was at Brian Head. So I just finished going night riding. And I don't know, what time did the game start? 6:30 Pacific time, 9:30, something like that. I probably got to the pizza shop at Brian Head at like, I want to say like 7:30, 7:15, 7:30 Mountain Time. And it was 21-3. No, it was 21-0, I think. 21-0 or 21-3, I don't remember. It was 21-3 probably. And I was like, there's no freaking way. I was like, there's no way they're coming back from this. I got back to my room right after halftime. So probably right when the third quarter started. And I was like, all right, I'll finish watching this game and I'll go hit the jacuzzi. You know, a couple field goals later and vice versa. I was like, all right. I was like, they kind of have a chance. And then that fourth quarter started and I cannot leave this couch. That was a phenomenal fourth quarter, though. Some bad breaks for Chicago, for the Bears. Bad breaks. Couldn't recover the fumbles. Crazy fumbles on the Packers, though. Crazy. Couldn't recover on the fumbles. Like, just nothing going the Bears' way. I was like, that's disastrous. And then the missed extra point from McManus. Then the missed field goal was huge. Oh, my. The clutch fourth and 10. The clutch 4th and 10 or 4th and 8, whatever it was. The clutch throw to Colston Loveland was nuts. Lots of clutch moments. Lots of clutch moments. It was crazy. Little bit of luck. Little bit of luck. And after that, the Packers unraveled, man. I mean, call a timeout and get a delay of game. Once I see that, you're fucked. You're calling timeouts and you get a delay of game right after. Now, mind you, the stadium was probably hella loud. Hella loud. But still, no room for that kind of error in that situation. That was great, though. Hey, I mean, the Bears deserved it, man. They went deep. They went deep. I felt bad, man. I seen that, yep. Against Wemby. Cubs got, was it the Astros guy? Who was it? I seen it. It was yesterday or the day before. Was it not? Yeah, Bregman. Yeah, Alex Bregman. I'll be honest, that Chicago game took the cake, though. That Chicago game was playoff football right there. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun to watch. It was also pretty cool because I seen Caleb Williams like exhausted, you know. He had to scramble. He had to make some plays. His scrambling is crazy. His scrambling is so chaotic. I literally... Yeah, I mean, you know what? All the games are pretty... But you know what? The Bears game took it. The Bears game... The Bills and Jaguars, I didn't really watch. I didn't think it was going to be that tight. I didn't think it was going to be that tight. I honestly couldn't see the Bills winning. I thought Jaguars were going to go. Niners, I was pissed off. I was pissed off because I wanted to bet. Stations had the Niners plus 215 money line. I thought that was way too good of a line, and I should have done it. I didn't pull the trigger, so as far as I'm concerned, I'm one of those guys that said I should have did it, but never did it. Patriots was an obvious choice. What game am I missing? Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect them to go to the playoffs. I thought, you know, with Ben Johnson going there, I thought there was going to be an adjustment period. But if you go back to me being on football last year, I don't know what date, I don't know what I was ripping at the time, but I literally kept saying, don't give up on Caleb Williams. Everybody was giving up on Caleb Williams. Everyone was all in on Daniels. I said, don't give up on Caleb Williams. Loveland made the most clutchest catches. Seriously. Loveland made some clutch-ass catches. What is that random guy that Bears picked up from the Eagles? Zacchaeus? Zacchaeus? He made a clutch catch. Odunze had to kind of, you know, got to kind of reel it in there. That's true. I would have never expected Seahawks. Coconuts. Loveland looked like the MVP 100%. He's got that energy going for him. He's got the... Honestly, it's funny. He's got that Travis Kelce vibe. I don't think anybody can disagree with me on that. I don't think anybody in here can disagree. He's got that Travis Kelce. He's got that, almost that, like that McCaffrey kind of vibe to the team. Under 4,000 people. Damn, that's a small town. Yeah, that kid is balling. That kid is definitely balling. He's got that. He's got that. He's got that heart of a lion. You know, he's got that. He's got that charisma. He's got that team captain kind of like let's fucking go attitude. Oh, we've been hot, Bert. Shaq stained glass. We had a Cedric Coward green image variation on the green speckle. Dylan Harper blue Ray Wave. Cooper Flag Fanatical. Lots of Cooper Flag colors. Honestly, you know what? Oh, that sucks, Bert. But you know what, Bert? You know what? Honestly, that's fine. I mean, you know what? Honestly, we can call some Topps Chrome cases tough, which it should be. But you know what? If I compare this to Prism, it's night and day difference. Yeah, no, we hit a Shaq. Oh, did I say stained glass? Glass canvas. You know what I meant to say. You know what I meant to say. Oh no, I mean no. What I'm saying, I'm talking about like Prism Hobby. If we were ripping cases of Prism Hobby at this same rate, like let's be real. Let's keep it on the real. We'd be getting a lot of scrub autos in general, you know. Oh, Carlos, up late today, huh, Carlos? I like a lot of boxes in a case. You know, it's funny, buddy. I've never once ever saw a Prism hanger case ever. Carlos, you're up late. It's 1:45. Morning. 1:45. You up late in the morning? My Taiwan people are up late. All right. You know what? You know what, Bert? Honestly, back in the day, it used to be very good. I won't lie. Used to be really good. Ah, 2 a.m. Okay, I didn't know that, Carlos. That's good to know. Actually, no. Yeah, you used to crash out at about 2 o'clock. That's right, because usually once 11 o'clock normally comes a lot of the Asians, Taiwans, or Aussies or whomever. Normally they would crash out. Like they would go to sleep around that time. Usually. Yeah, 21, 22, that's when select retail started. That's when it started going downhill. But back previously to that, Panini wasn't terrible. You used to have a lot of value in the retail. I think night and day. This retail has been like just night and day. Hangers were like $16. They were like, 15.98, 16.98. I don't remember the exact, Walmart pricing, but yep. You know it. You could put a Herbert. They had the image variations, the black and white, or the black and whites. They had the Herberts. They had the orange laser and the orange discos, and I remember. I ripped a shit ton of them. I should definitely remember. All right, last stacks. T-Mac, Philly, Carl Anthony Towns, Watkins, Embiid. Packs are out. Or if anybody wants to kill it, I'll do it for 25 on the kill, just so we can get moving. 25 on the kill. First person to say it. $25. I'll give you all 5 players. That's $5 a player. Let's go. Who wants them for 25? Hello? $25 on the kill. Assuming it's all there. $25 on the kill. All right, I tell you what. Yeah, I tell you what. I'm killing it from the store. Give me a second. First person to just tell me 20 bucks. Let's go. $40 in players for 20 bucks. 20 bucks is the kill. Someone say 20 bucks. T-Mac signs. Watkins is a rookie. Embiid's there. Carl Anthony Towns. Other Sixers. Someone say 20 bucks on the kill. That's got to go at $20. Sorry, that has to go. All right, Shrooms, let's go. Send 20. Give me a second because I'm doing the player list and I'll share it with you guys in just a second and we'll start. Yeah, Prism will go off. It's probably going to go off a little bit afterwards, Shrooms. But I got you. It's probably going to be this, then the Megas, then possibly the Blasters. But in between that, if Prism fills, guaranteed we're going to end up doing the Mega Player Break next. That's practically guaranteed. They're hitting cards in Jumbo. What? Yeah, football's off today. Yeah, football's usually off today. Yes, you are correct. All right, here's your guys' player list, everybody. You guys can use that link for the rest of the player breaks for today. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, honestly, T-Mac signs for 17 bucks Watkins. He's a rookie. I got you. I got you. I just want to keep today going because I got a couple of blasters that's there. And the blasters, honestly, when I rip blasters by myself, a full case takes me a bit over an hour to do. So I'm trying to pace myself properly so we can get all of the breaks in today. And then we'll reload the store. Got plenty of breaks ahead of us. I'm a pro opener. You go open. You go open 40 boxes of blasters, and you go make my fingers bleed for you. I should file workman's comp. I need workman's compensation. My fingers bleed for you guys. Who you think she learned it from? Shrooms. Good luck, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Ace Bailey on the start for CT Pizzle. PJ, Chris Paul. Got an extra card in this stack. I guarantee it because it's facts. Keontae Posar. Beautiful. Some more Ace Bailey for CT Pizzle. In the hizzle. Harper. Upside down base cards is a good start. Queen. Noah. Bromy. Broham. Cedric Coward on the base. Oh, hell no. It's funny. I was snowboarding and I got blood on my gloves. And I'm like, why do I have blood on my gloves? And it was from my, sure enough, it was from all my cuticle cuts from this stuff. It was hilarious. I guess just because your hand gets super dry in the cold weather. And I was like, where's all this blood coming from? Oh, got it. I have good gloves. I had to wear 2 pairs of gloves on the mountain this week. True Gold to 50. Here we go, guys. Here's another low-numbered case again. Let's go. True Gold. Sorry, Gold Pulsar. For the Lakers? Uh-oh. Little bit of an uh-oh here. It was Gabe Vincent to 50. Others Lakers with the Vincent. All right, we had the sweat. We had the sweat. Trey Johnson. Victor on the Voices Refractor. Nice Shea on a Pulsar. That might be a $40 bill. All right, first stack. Not the strongest first stack to start, but plenty more boxes to go. Plenty more. Sorver. VJ Edgecombe on the base. Another Ace Bailey. Lots of Baileys here. Cam Jones on a Pulsar. Aqua of Kyrie. Okay, last time we had cards upside down, we hit a banger. Hopefully that's the trigger. Hopefully some upside down cards is the trigger. That's when we hit the Giannis. Is the upside down cards the trigger for a big vet auto? Let's see. Durant. I don't know, maybe. Right there. It's in this pack right here because the anti-theft wee woo anti-theft thing was on it. Ooh. All right, if there's something in this pack, we know that was the trigger. Harper. For the Hawks. Okay, Terrence Mann. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I lied. Fleming. Or maybe. Advisory. Rookie SSP advisor. Maybe. Okay, maybe. Ooh, Carter Bryant for the Spurs. On the advisory SSP. Okay. Maybe not. Nice Carter Bryant for Rhodey. Reynald Pulsar. Noah Penda. J-Dub. Purple to 75. Good luck. Derek Lively to 75. Always lively. Shaq. We needed that to say Cooper Flag. Let's be honest. We needed that to say Cooper Flag for Messier. All right. First two stacks. I'm not going to lie. Got to pick it up here for sure. First two stacks were a little Let's pick it up. All right, let's pick it up. Gotta pick it up here. Let's go. VJ Edgecombe on the base. Wade, Lillard, Tatum. Come on, let's pick it up. Let's pick it up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Guess the red for $50. Go! It's my first red in several business days. Go. Red for 50. Go. It is our first red in several days. 1 guess per person. If somebody guessed it before you. What's up, Rich? Somebody guessed it before you. I'm going to finish this stack and then I'm showing it. Red Pulsar to 5. Told you guys we were due. We were due for red. Next is coming. Next is coming is super. Now I can start asking for super. Small, scoot. We found the hack. You want to see upside down cards. You want to see upside down cards and backwards cards. That's the trigger. We figured it out, guys. We know the ooh. Looks like a purple on-card auto if I have to take a guess on the future stars. Little bit of a sweat here. Orlando. Jace Richardson, 1/75 on-card autograph. That's pretty sick. What's up, Willie? Mama Willie. Nice Richardson, 1/75. On our first auto of the case. Who had Jace? Very nice hit on the Jace. Max. He's getting some minutes. He's definitely getting some minutes. Stockton, TSJ, Jace Richardson again. All right, there we go. Guys, get your guesses in. You're guessing the red for 50. Our biggest guess since we've restarted the channel. Elijah Martin. I'll be honest, I think it might actually be big because that first couple of stacks was kind of disastrous, honestly. Hopefully it's big. Not a guarantee, but I have a good feeling, I think. Good luck, guys. Dexter, hit live, Dex. Hit live when you can. For the Pistons. Pistons going to get a true red here. Let's see. Good luck. It's Tim Hardaway Jr. to 5 on the red. If you guessed him, you might have got like $1,000 in Blez bucks. Ah. All right. Reset and refocus. Reset and refocus. Okay, what up, puppy? Thank you for the love on my channel. Hey, I would have taken. I would have taken his dad. I actually thought it was a SAR. I thought it was a SAR. What up, Perez? Thank you guys for, you know, liking and subscribing to Only Hammer. True green. Actually, you know, I'll be honest. I think this might have ink. Something tells me this might have ink. Have some ink for the ball. Nope, never mind. I lied. Micah Peavy, 99. Flag. I love it. That video's doing pretty decent. Couple days, it's got 1K views. Hopefully YouTube pushes it. Dylan Harper refractor. Hopefully YouTube pushes it. So hopefully it pushes it so I can, you know, get a few. If I can get a few thousand views every video, I'm happy. I don't know what I need to do to push it further past that. It's hard. But it's fun. It's fun to do. And hopefully it can. Nice. Dylan Harper. We needed something nice on the Pulsar. Free KP. Will Richard. That was the other. That was the other rookie I was thinking about for the. Did I really, Dave? I mean, that game is just old school and fun. I ain't gonna lie. I've been playing a lot of Mo Mummy lately. True yellow. True yellow. Elijah Martin, rookie to 275. Colin Murray on the Pulsar. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Well, we gamble pretty responsibly overall. Try to, at least. Usually I try to pick up like some extra shifts over here so that I can make extra money. So that's a freaking 6 Steph. 63 of 150 on a true blue. That's a pretty nice looking color match of Steph. I like that. Both, but I prefer Mo Mummy. I prefer it. But it's a rougher game compared to the original. I like Mo Mummy because I actually just have fun with the game in general. It's still a very rough game. Please don't get me wrong. It's still a tough game, but I have a lot more like fun. Even when I lose on that game, I don't feel so like I don't feel like freaking Dragon Link, you know. Dragon Link I get pissed at. The Yeti, it's hard to be pissed at because he keeps telling me he's my best friend. He's like, "Oh, thank you for playing me. I really don't have any friends." Hufflepuff sucks. Fuck that game. I hate that game. I used to love it, but then it became too mainstream and everybody and their mother started playing it. And then there was like 50 million game variations that came from it and they just ruined it. Like if they do that to Mo Mummy and they start coming out with new Mo Mummies every 6 months to 8 months, I'm gonna be pissed. I will stop playing that damn game if that's the case. Flag. I never tried Kong Island or Frankenstein. I've been playing, bro. Bomberman is the dopest game ever. If you guys can find one, ooh, upside down cards. If you can find one, oh man, super fun game. Just a fun game in general. Kind of feels like you're playing Bomberman. That's the dangerous part about that game. They have all the Bomberman sounds too, literally. Exact match. Cooper Flag Youthquake. Gotta pick up this case, guys. This case has definitely been underperforming. Watkins Refractor. Jeremiah Fears. Come on. Derek Queen Refractor. I've never played Bomberman Land. I like the original Bombermans. I used to really love Bomberman 64. What is that? Igor Dioman. I like Bomberman 64. That was like one of my favorite games of all time. The old school Bombermans are always fun for like Super Nintendo, Game Boy. It's funny because Bomberman was like one of the first games I got Mrs. Hammer to play, and she like really enjoyed it. So I used to like just trap her in with old bombs. She used to get mad because I would never let her win. It's the one game I would never like give her a chance on. I would just kill her all the time. She would get so mad. Purple Pulsar of McNeely to 75. I gave her 0 chance. Bring it up to her. She'll tell you. Fanatical. That's a big Fanatical. We needed something big there. How about a Wemby Fanatical? I think that's the second one we've got in like a week. Who had the Victor Wembanyama spot on the Fanatical? Nice hit. Who took Wemby? Ni Hu Yu. Oh my. Adding to the LeBron case hits for you. Or the LeBron SSPs, I should say. Nice hit. Dave, next time you see her, she'll be on the main channel today with Blez. She'll be number 2ing. When you see her next time, bring it up. She'll tell you. Malua. Kanipo on the Youthquake. Yeah, she'll tell you. She'll tell you. All right. So 2 SSPs, 1 auto. We should see another auto here. Maybe another SSP as well would be great. Let's see some big ones. Can we get like another red too? That'd be awesome. Guys, the Mega Player and the Blaster Pick Your Team is next. I also have the Prism Blaster with a $3,700 bounty. Very close. That's going to go as well. Come on, baby. What's up, Free KP? Harper. Richard Pulsar. His case needs to, aside from the Wemby Fanatical, his case was definitely, oh, and the Jace Richardson on card. His case hasn't been a good overall case. Not really, no. Case has been a little lacking right now. Shit. Not gonna sit here and BS. Been a little lacking. VJ. Had a red in this case. Finally, our first red in several days. Fortunately, that one didn't smack neither. But good news is we got a little bit of time left. I didn't give up hope. I didn't give up hope. Like I told everybody, the hangers probably have the biggest volatility. I've hit the biggest cards and the lowest numbered cards out of the hangers. But I've also had some of the harder cases as well. Powell. So we'll take the good with the bad, obviously. Or maybe it's just time we hit like actual Cooper Flag autograph. Right here. Maybe that's what the setup is for. Maybe. Big Cooper Flag, a big Dylan Harper, big Wemby auto, big LeBron auto. Maybe it's a setup. Who knows? I think it would be absolutely insane, but... like we used to tell Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? Let's see. Nice Fears on the Pulsar. Flag on the base. Purple to 75. Maxi, 75. Last few boxes, guys. Last few packs. Come on, give us a super. We deserve one out of this case. Come on. Take a super. Jalen Johnson. Jeremiah Fierce. Purple again at 75. Something massive, please. Pistons with Ivy to 75. Nice. Cooper Flag on a Pulsar. We'll take that. Monsieur. Are you going to give me one more auto or SSP right here? Do it for us. Just do it. Zakarski. Our last stack. That was a tough case. That was a tough case, guys. Not going to sugarcoat it. That one was a little bit of a tough one. Nice Wemby, nice Chase Richardson. That's pretty much sums up the case. Oh, I wish that red connected. They are legit, Coach Mo. We're allowed to have one bad case out of every, every 8 or 10 cases. I'm allowed to have one bad case. I think that's fine. What's up, Ryan? Oh, slopes were phenomenal, brother. It was great. I'm dealing with a lot of foot pain though right now. Like I'm like really debating about going to see like a podiatrist. I'm like really debating. I'm having some really, really, really bad foot pain. And don't get me wrong, I'm not like super in shape or anything, but I'm pretty I'm pretty for a big guy, I'm decently agile, I could throw my weight around and shit, no problem. So I'm kind of like, yeah. I don't know if it's a boot issue. I don't know if it's because like my riding is getting much better. So now I'm, riding faster. I'm using more muscles. That's the thing I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. But it's to a point, like after a couple hours, after a few runs, I can't walk. That's how bad it is. Like I literally limp on my foot. I'm legitly limping. Then I have to roll it out with my lacrosse ball. I have a lacrosse ball that I use for my foot. And literally, this is how much pressure I can put, literally. Just literally like this. This amount of pressure, it actually, like, it hurts. It feels like there's a fucking knot underneath my foot. It's crazy. Some more flags. Red of Hardaway Jr. That kind of killed it. Jace Richardson, 1/75 on a purple on-card auto. Carter Bryant on the advisory. And a Victor Wembanyama Fanatical SSP. Super sick hits, guys. Super sick hits. That was the break, guys. Thank you guys very much.